Yeah, let's go ahead and use that. Oh, God! Hello, everyone, and welcome to 60 Parsecs. Yes, last year we played a ton of 60 seconds, which was all very enjoyable. But 60 seconds does have a sequel game, 60 Parsecs. Last week when we played 60 seconds, we ran into Miss Dee Dee Dawkins, who is a character in this game. So we'll get a chance to meet her. But yeah, so the premise of this game, pretty similar to 60 Seconds, except imagine if the McDoodle family were not just trying to survive in their bunker, they were trying to get somewhere else. So, let's play. We'll see as we go along. Full disclosure, I've only played this like once. Which was just to try and kind of understand this. Survival experience. Survive in your escape shuttle with randomly generated supplies and crew. Voyager. The full game experience. Excavate the exploding station and survive with the supplies, the crew you collect. Missions. Ooh. Okay, so these are probably what we'll be doing throughout the year. But for right now, we're just going to do a regular Voyager. And this is Miss Dee Dee Dawkins, a former child athlete whose promising career was ended by an untimely injury. As an adult, she struggles to reinvent herself. But the reality is far from what she once imagined. She joined the Astro Citizen program in hopes of regaining her confidence and finally becoming the champion she was always destined to be. Captain's goal: have 7 successful attribute decisions of any type. Her attributes: she's very agile, she's somewhat intelligent, and somewhat strong. Blast off! Alright, so this should be pretty familiar to everybody. Alright. Up, okay. We're gonna go ahead and grab you. We will grab some soup. And then I totally forgot where the shuttle hatch is. There we go, there's that. We'll go ahead and we'll grab... Nope. Oop. We'll grab the communicator. Sure, we'll take you. You seem good to go. We can't be making these decisions as we are. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know, like, the randomly generated weight of any of this stuff. So, randomly generated. It's going to be the same each time, but oh, there's the book. For the shuttle. Do I have enough time to grab this book? Do I have enough time to grab this book? I need to grab this book. I think that's it. I think that's all we have time for. We only grabbed two people. Handful. Collect each item from the station at least once. Collect 101 cans. Wait, what? There's no chance. I've only played this game one time. Oh, look. Our cosmonaut friends. I wish I knew what that said. Day 1. Alright, this is our little log computer over here. Nice to meet you. ASTR Astro, computer as assistant, reporting for duty. You must be Dee Dee, right? I am pleased to announce that due to your actions during the escape, you are the perfect candidate to become captain of this vessel. Welcome aboard the escape shuttle, Captain. On behalf of the Astro System program, please accept our apologies for the small inconvenience of being blown 60 parsecs away from the Earth. Your mission: find a safe place to land and try to contact the outside world. Please activate the main computer for further instructions. It is located in the center of the shuttle. Follow the regular rationing protocol and feed your crew. The command is yours, Captain. And then these are our goals. Find an appropriate landing spot. This, I think, is everyone's information. Yeah, so we have April Angel? I'm Alice Angel. She's flexible, she has average intelligence, and she's fit. A young mechanic who spent most of her life working in her family's garage in New Orleans. With her father and older brothers, sick of only servicing bicycles, April got into a fight with her family and joined the Astro Citizen program to tinker her way into space. And Emmett Ellis. He's flexible, he's brilliantly intelligent, but his strength is rather wimpy. So when we send people out, she's our girl. When we need someone to problem solve, he's our man. Despite his brilliant mind, Emmett has always been unraveled undervalued and misunderstood by his peers. Seeking scientific challenges and to get away from his ungrateful job as a chemistry teacher, he signed up for the Astro Citizen program, hoping this will be the place where he can finally earn the appreciation and respect he deserves. Captain, this is the first day of our command. Your interstellar voyage. An inspiring speech is in order. Your crew is eyeing you anxiously. The time to show your true colors is now. This is it. You can really show what breed of captain will you be on this incredible journey. What kind of speech will you give? We'll give one that's dedicated to flexibility. Day 2. Never before has anyone given a speech so determined and to the point. Not any space captain, at least. You spoke of making your own luck in surviving. It really sounded like you knew what you were talking about. Did you? That was quite a performance, Captain. Your crew started cheering even before you were finished with the speech. Long live the captain! Filled the cabin. If any sound could travel through the soundless void outside the hull of your ship, that would be it. One thing is for sure. You are ready for any challenge this galaxy throws at you. Inspired by your sly leadership style, I allowed myself to switch on the electric generator in the back of the shuttle. It will produce power for you daily. Captain, the crafting module is in back. Alright, so that helped us with getting one of our successful attribute bits going. So what it was talking about in the rest of that was just this little doodad back here, where we can craft things. So we can craft tape. We can recycle things. Can we upgrade anything? Not really. I mean, do we want to make tape? Sure, why not? Oh my gosh, you found a holographic chess set on board. You've never heard of holographic chess? It's like regular chess, but with a big round board and your pieces are holographic monsters. That sounds familiar. But sure, we'll go ahead and play with Limber? I feel like that's not smart. I feel like we need to do it with brains. Day 3. I can't believe how you defeated me in holographic chess. Okay, so that's 2. That's 2 correct, like, attribute things. And we have tape. So cool. That's 2 there. Captain, there appears to be an error. Error. I am broken. Please fix me. System error. Quick action required. Yeah, let's go ahead and use that. Oh, God! Hello, Captain. I'm happy to report the error was fixed. I just wish we were a little smarter about it. Pushing every button with no rhyme or reason really wasn't the best approach. Cool. The entire crew ended up getting hurt. Please consider crafting a first aid kit. April got hurt. Emmett was hurt. Alright, day 5. It's a matter of national pride that America become the first country to play sports in space. Astro Citizen has already done the focus testing, and they've come up with the perfect name, Astro Sport. Refusal to participate will initiate emergency captain ejection protocol. What shall the rules of Astro Sport be? Strength or agility? Because I think intelligence is probably not great for there. We'll go ahead and do strength. You decided to make Astro Citizen full contact. There are rules, though. You can only hit your opponent in the knees, throat, or eyeballs. We're not animals. Emmett wasn't playing right, Captain. There's only one way I can explain the injury. He's benched for the rest of the season. Got it. Okay. I was really hoping that would be a successful goal setting. Day 6. Interesting news, Captain. It appears that there is a hollow space behind one of the wall panels. A hidden room, maybe? A secret stash? It would be worth checking out. What's your panel approach to finding what's behind the panel? Be agile. Be quick about it. You reach behind the space station, behind one of the wall panels. The only way you get there is through ventilation shaft, but thankfully you were nimble enough to fit in and exit through the other side. You find a gun in there. Cool! Everyone's hungry and wounded. But that did mean that we now have 3 out of 7 attribute decisions. Alright, maybe it's a day to feed everybody. Your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions. We need to decipher the signal, and we're going to have Emmett do it, because he is brilliant. Day 8, first contact. Captain, you need to see this. I'm not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. The signal was intercepted, were finally deciphered. They were alien transmissions, as in coming from another life form. One of these digital signatures seems familiar, but the message itself is unclear. Perhaps we get closer to its source, the transmission will clear up. The source is in outer space, a few days from our current position. So in a few days, we should be close enough to a planet, and then we can land. And that'll be like half the mission out of the way. Find an appropriate landing spot, investigate the source of the mysterious transmission in outer space. There's also a mysterious container floating outside that, yes, we will definitely bring into the ship. And it looks like we got a lighter. All right, today we found soup. We are kind of low on soup, as in we can't all eat soup right now. So I'm going to say yes, we're going to keep them. Hopefully it doesn't hurt us. And that was a good choice, because we got 2 more soup, which means everybody eats today. Oh no. Day 12. April did not survive. Her wounds were too much. We should have crafted a med kit. But we do have a stereo communicator now. I did work on crafting that. Oh god, okay. Yeah, we should definitely work on... We need 10 chemicals. What would give us 10 chemicals? The tape. And day 13. And it's... Oh, succumb to his injuries. Cool. Well, I'm gonna make a med kit for me. Wow, this did not go well. And this right here isn't gonna make day 14 look any better. Captain, are you sitting down? You've been sitting for weeks, you say. Barely. Anyway, we're receiving an SOS signal that bears an earthly signature. It's a rescue call, Captain. Accept for somebody or something to board the ship if you respond. Yeah, why not? Let's pick up a hitchhiker. We have the space. Oh! Guys, look at this little one. That's no astronaut, it's a cosmonaut. You know what that means? Relax, Shavia. I don't bite unless you're the postman. The new passenger gave you a toothy smell. Thanks for the ride. Name's Commissioner Lemonchuk. But my comrades call me Leica. She laughed at your puzzled expression. I'm shocked too. An American in space? No way, comrade. Listen, capitalist woman, I have to fix my transporter to signal my crew for pickup. Don't mess with me and I might give you something for the trouble. But don't ask me about my life on Earth. I'm my own dog now, see? She slapped her luggage with a grin. Wow. Okay, we got a puppy! We got a puppy! Investigate the source of the mysterious transmission. It was a dog. It was a Russian dog. Well, that's just delightful. Alright, so we're starving, so we're gonna eat today. The last of the soup. Oh my goodness. Okay, our computer just fell in love with another spacecraft. But it's a Russian spacecraft. And they want soup, but unfortunately we're eating our soup, so... I'm interfering with AI love, unfortunately. Aw, day 16, Leica left the ship overnight. Here's her message. Fix my transponder myself. Once I reached my crew, we're out of this quadrant. Won't be running into you again. No hard feelings. Enjoy the supplies, alright? They gave us 1 can of soup. That's great. Alright, go ahead and use that now. Alright, and this is another attribute one. I can't believe my own camera's dozen potatoes just sped past us, Captain. You need to see this. Space farting potatoes are part of the Farmer's Day celebration on the faraway planet of Hatrashok. We shoot for the stars, their transmissions say. It also mentions a sister planet, Pomodoria. For those that don't know, Pomodoro is Spanish? Italian? Or tomato. We should try to fish these celebratory tomatoes out of space, but how? With agility. Hopefully. And that was not the correct idea. We just got pelted with them. But that's fine. Alright, so we got sick on day 20, detecting a leak in the radiator coolant system. Unfortunately, we didn't have a mask to fix it, so now we are sick. So we're going to craft some tape, that way we can recycle it to turn into chemicals, that way we can heal her. Okay, and on day 21, there seems to be a planet. The climate is harsh and unwelcoming, but even the beats being stranded in space, right? Landing can be attempted, but steering the ship will require exceptional hand-eye coordination. Luckily, you're pretty agile, so you shouldn't have much trouble. Bearing that in mind, should I initiate the landing protocol? Yes, we'll go ahead and land. Day 22. Oh, hi! We're on Mootopia. Goal achieved. Find an appropriate landing spot. Good job, Captain. While the landing was rough, you managed to sit the shuttle down with minimum losses. I mean, it's just me now. There was some damage to the control console, or the communication console, which we'll probably need to communicate with any life form that might be here. Okay, so cool. Now, oh, wait. Totally forgot to show this off. Yep, we found appropriate landing. Fix the shuttle's communication system. Wait to further instructions. Alright, so. How do we fix you? Stereo communicator. Alright, we're going to go ahead and recycle that. That way we can cure ourselves before we succumb. Expedition restricted. Captain must stay within her ship. Only crew can go on expeditions. So we are kind of stuck now because we don't have a crew anymore. Captain, we're able to detect transmissions and hardwire a primitive field communicator by bypassing the damage system. Yeah, we'll put the communicator in the ship. Hello, world! Goal achieved. Fix the shuttle's communication system. Goal achieved. Await further instructions. So we're just awaiting contact now. And now we're going to craft ourselves a med kit, which should take a couple of days, so hopefully her health isn't, like, terrible. Captain, you're right. You have some nightmares about Cthulhu. That's great. Picking up steady, unintelligible broadcasts from the ruins ever since we crash landed here. I know it's cliche, but it's the most reasonable option we have right now. Try thinking happy thoughts. Sure. Comfort decision. Or confirmed decision. That was the only one, so we have to... Oh my. Did that help us? No, it did not. We tried thinking positive to nullify the weird broadcast effects, but you are way too weak. It was an ad for an ancient radio drama called The Call of Cthulhu. Alright, and we have 1 day remaining until our medkit is good. So, girl, as long as you can last 1 day. Day 26, the end. We had the medkit! We had the medkit! Unfortunate. Your injuries proved fatal. You are deceased. You should rest, ma'am. You're still sick. You should really do something about your wounds, ma'am. Crafting completed. New item. First aid kit. But it will do none of us any good. Deceased, deceased, and deceased. It's probably the radio broadcast that we heard last time. So this is 60 parsecs. You perished. Days survived 26. We consumed 9 soup. We used 1 first aid kit. We discovered 4 out of 12 locations. Really? Okay. We had no successful expeditions or brought anything back from it because we didn't have a crew by the time that we landed. We crafted 4 items, upgraded 2, and recycled 2. So that is 60 parsecs. Yes. We have 6 characters to choose from. Like I said, we'll probably be playing some of the survival missions throughout the year. Next month, because I'm probably only going to play this once a month on my channel. Next month we will probably just try and survive. We'll try and land with a crew. Sound viable? Good. Sounds good to me too. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave a like. Comment below what advice you have to, like, get through better. Is there certain things that I should be grabbing at the beginning when I have the 60 seconds to grab everything? Are there certain characters that are better than others that you guys know of? Yeah, any advice. Any advice is super welcome. But with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye!